From the standpoint of an influence on my life, it'd have to be my father. He instilled a great work ethic in me. I don't think I'll ever be able to work as hard as my father worked. And professionally, I worked with a gentleman named Phil Magley at Columbia Energy Group, and it was with Phil that I got exposure to my first really development project of any scope or scale. And thanks to Phil, I more or less made a career out of corporate real estate. I started out with American Institute of Architects and learned a lot from that organization. And then as my architectural career more or less transitioned over to corporate real estate, Coronet and IFMA and a lot of those organizations really helped in that development. So I look again at those associations as a very important part of your development. GDIT is a very young company. It was only formed in 2006. So we've been fortunate to assemble a great staff with a lot of diverse background and experiences. And it gives us the ability to be much more aggressive and much more creative thinking in terms of ways to cut costs from our portfolio. We're averaging about a $3 million annual cash savings on a portfolio that has a total rent roll of about $30 million. So that's very impressive and very hard to do, but we manage to do it year in and year out. Well, if I had any advice, I think first and foremost it would be to be patient and not be so anxious to try to get too far too quickly in your career. There's a lot to learn and there's a lot of nuances that just simply come with time and experience. Secondly, it would be to network and get to know as many people in the industry as you can. I think Coronet is a great opportunity for things like that to happen. As you meet other professionals and peers, you'll learn from them and develop as a professional.
Joanne Lane was nominated for the award of Corporate Real Estate Executive of the Year. Unfortunately, she was not able to be interviewed for this award. However, I would like to take just a few moments and read part of the very impressive nomination on her behalf. It truly covers all of the criteria required for this award. Joanne has a long-standing and well-deserved reputation for promoting disciplined corporate real estate practices. At Genworth Financial, Joanne leads a diverse and truly global team with real estate and facility management managers based in both Raleigh, North Carolina and London. The breadth and physical distance of her extended team demands that each project adheres to the same disciplined process and communication protocol. She puts her corporate real estate MCR and SLCR education to work every day. Without Joanne's leadership and process management, her impressive results would not have been attainable. Recent evidence is her leadership in developing and co-presenting Operating in Global Markets presentation in Richmond, Virginia that drew in large part from Joanne's experience and expertise in global portfolio management.